Bing bong bing. It is Zelda 2 time.
There it goes. All right.
Yeah.
We are back with potentially the final chapter of our... Oh, damn it! What a terrible
terrible way to start the stream. I'm Chris. That's Brett. He's way more of a Zelda expert than me. We are going to default to a fact written by a friend of ours, creative assassin Josh.
Yeah.
He's been on Laser Time before, the podcast, if you heard him.
Yeah.
Brett's old, you call him childhood friend?
Oh, yeah.
Lovely man.
But yeah, he wrote a Zelda 2 guide, and I just wanted to play it because the game turned 30 years old recently, this month, in Japan at least. And it'll be quite a while till we get it here in the U.S. It was late 88.
That's right. We're going to celebrate the anniversary twice. Hopefully we're all still alive in 2 years.
Yeah. But we've gone through the first 5 dungeons, and now I'm just kind of grabbing a couple of quick things before moving into the sixth of 7?
Sixth
balance.
If you're just tuning in, this probably makes no sense.
Yeah. this is pretty late in the
Link
game.
walking on a carpet made of water.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty late in the game.
But it's one of the power R's you get.
Yes, the winged boots. But yeah, last time we should have wrapped up.
Hi everybody, thank you for joining us.
Let's get.
Dusty Donovan says, "What are you Zelda in?" Ooh, I can really do that rasp right now with throat issues.
Oh no, get out of here!
Oh, Brettlebot, Night of Metafire says, "Hey, thanks for Kirby VG Empire. Listening to the Happy Beats have helped me with what's going on lately." Yeah. What's been happening?
I think I already got this last time.
Ooh. I'm confused as what we're doing.
You play the flute that we got in the last dungeon. That gets rid of the river demon.
It's okay. So
and then you have these dudes who are awesome, who are the total get out of my yard, hurling rocks at you.
Yeah, where did they escape from a Legend of Kage game? That's like the most un-Zelda thing I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, dude, bruh. They're like Mr. Wilson or
yes, just Wilson.
Wilson from Home Improvement. You're so man. I just want to get out of here. This area when I was a kid, like getting to this point as a kid meant like, oh wow, I'm in there. Like, yeah, I've made it pretty far.
I feel like getting here was the
Link go
MLG mother. I thought this was the product of like months worth of play, but you managed to do it in all of 4 streams.
Yeah, so hopefully we will.
You did replay this. I always thought of Zelda game as a game I couldn't play over and over again, but I guess I'm thinking of like some of the later games that take at least 20 to 30 hours.
Yeah, this is like when you know what you're doing, and even with some of the who cares? Even with some of the difficulties I've had, it's still not a particularly long game. Like, you can get through it.
Damn. So Tenga says, I'm calling Resident Evil 7 the second best of the series, behind RE4. That's crazy, man.
Possibly true for me as well. I haven't finished 7, obviously, but 4 and the remake, RE1 remake, are like my 2 favorites. And I did not have a great experience with Resident Evil off the top because, as I've said, like, playing it in early, when it came out in '96, like, I didn't have any other friends who had a PS1 and RE. They either had like one or neither. It's like, yeah, I got a PS1, but I didn't get a.
That's weird.
So I played it with no guide, no internet, and very easy to save yourself into an awful corner, which I did, and I had a love-hate affair with the series ever since. And four is what brought me back.
In hindsight, I discovered the series through friends who were more horror fans than they were gamers, but that sort of like brought them over to the PlayStation because they loved Alone in the Dark and this new Resident Evil thing. It looks like a no-shit Romero movie you could play.
Yeah. Jeremy Parrish was playing this as part of his Gintendo series.
Yes, his YouTube channel is great, by the way. I've been disappeared in his good intentions.
Just stop it! God, I hate that.
Forgot about the upstab.
Just enemy types that's like, I will open my eye eventually. It's not on a pattern or any. Just whenever. Dragon? There should be a scorpion in here, I think. I think this is just to... This is pretty much just to get... Wow, it is hard to do this in stream and talk about the game.
Well, I'll talk about the game. This is Captain Scorpion.
Wow! 3 at once!
That guy's using an NES advantage. That's not fair.
Boing. That's just to get that stuff. I might as well heal myself again because I will be in a town shortly.
I think most people now, because we encouraged it, are talking about RE7. Guys, focus on this game. I forget where I am on the scheme of things.
I don't
that way. That way.
Boing, 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 boing. But yeah, so we got hammer, flute, all kinds of Zelda items. Two Marios. The save file name is Mario. Thought that would unlock a 4th quest, and it didn't. It was really weird.
Worth Nintendo's asking, hey Chris, any chance we can get an Australian shout out from you? Good day, Worth Nintendo. Nice to meet you. Crikey bollocks and all that. All that jizz.
Bobby, I don't. Oh God, too many men, too many. Oh, all right.
What's up, easy peasy? If you're joining us right now for some reason, and that'd be weird, we're Zelding. We have played through. Man, this is 2 full Zeldas. That's Charlie asking you if you're in, man.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Someday, I think I want to detail my least favorite generic enemy in NES games, because I thought it was birds. But I might adjust it to spiders, given a few things I've been playing lately. Fuck spiders. I count these as spiders, by the way.
Tektites?
Yeah, dude.
Go! God, this D-pad. Walk forward.
Don't blame the MLG computer. Is Dave away in a hyperbolic chamber? No, it's Dave's foot is hurting, so we're trying to spare him the walking around. And hopefully he'll have something really cool up for wrestling fans on LaserTimePodcast.com.
There's no wrestling fans.
Oh, it's Australia Day. My bad. Happy Australia Day.
To celebrate, we're going to build a wall.
You kooky criminals. The birds in Ninja Gaiden are, in fact, the worst. That's exactly what I was thinking.
This is great.
Whoa.
No one tells you in the game that you can use the hammer to clear brush, right? This is another...
I'm guessing that's something you have to do at some point.
Oh, you have to. This is one of 3 Zelda 2 moments where you're like, guys, you really fucked up.
So nobody in any town told you that
I'm
that's
pretty
what you're
sure
supposed to
nobody
do.
ever says you can do this. Oh, hello.
Foolish spider.
But so, there's a town here.
Yeah.
And you've got to come into this town, which is a hidden town of Kasuto.
Kasuto. I was called those guys Lizard Knuckles.
We had to flee Kasuto, the real town. And this lady, you talk to her, and she just immediately is like, you deserve my help. I'm going to give you something.
Ooh.
And there's no particular reason for it, but...
Don't tell my husband.
What
was she going to say?
Doesn't matter. Nothing important.
Wait, so, wow, she had like a no fucking around... Holy crap.
I got more magic.
So, are you max magic now?
I think I'm near... Well, you can level up to...
Which is also my Magic Mike name?
You can level up to 8, so...
I think Chris got the T-virus from... No, Akita. Let's put it this way. I spent Saturday walking in the rain. And it... I don't know. I have never in my life become sick from being rained on, but then I realized I grew up in Florida, where it's pretty much wet constantly, but also 90 degrees. We didn't go out to dinner afterwards because I'm like, oh, I can't feel my fingers, and I'm soaked to the bone.
Yeah.
I should go home.
This is great. This is the second of 2 times ever that Link will say words out loud.
Looks like I can get in the fireplace. Well, excuse me.
And then you go in the fireplace.
Easy.
And down here is a guy who teaches you a new spell.
Ooh! That you definitely need?
Yep. Remember the magic word. The magic word is... spell.
What does spell do?
You use it, I think, just once in this town.
Did you get sick kissing someone in the rain like some Jordan Sparks movie? Night Humidifier? I do not get that reference. Philosophy, I am also playing Dragon Quest VIII.
I love it.
A little tough to get in, a little slow to get into, and only complaint I have about it is there's a couple optimization things that have you tried saving? You don't have the game.
I did the PS2 one.
If you try saving the game, it's like this is clearly.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Whoa!
Go!
Oh my god!
Go!
Sounds like Chris needs some whiskey.
You use the spell in this specific field, and you get the skeleton key.
So does this mean you don't have to worry about any more keys and palaces?
I think that's what that means.
Nicholas Sparks. Yes, now I get it. Chris is sick on Rebellion.
J Bobo, I don't think 8 is slower to get into than 7. 7 is like notoriously like the 100-hour game that takes forever to get going. I think 8, because 8's the only one I finished. Dragon Warrior 1, and then got through most of 8 back on the PS2 because it was just so charming and like. Yeah, it's I don't know what other.
It's still really beautiful. I think being confined in a small 3DS screen help those designs pop a little. Where I don't think they would if they were blown up on a television.
I mean, it was still the SD era, so you couldn't really see any imperfections.
Yeah, well, I mean, it seems like they could probably crack that thing open and do a bit of a remaster. It'd be difficult, but 3DS is a good platform for it.
Yeah, it's just like the art direction and stuff is so good that like the characters just really look nice, and the voice acting is great. And the PS2 one had a beautiful orchestrated soundtrack that unfortunately the 3DS one doesn't have.
I was really bummed to hear you tell me that. I didn't do my research.
Full orchestra.
But I've been wanting to play that. Probably should be lying down more and playing 3DS games. What am I thinking?
Come on. Oh, just go to hell already. All of you.
You tell me when you want to get one of these.
So this is, I think... Oh, no. This was just a regular...
Yeah, it's a pasta bird.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, you can quick save anywhere, but it just asks you, are you sure? Like 400 fucking times, because it seems to be clearly in concern of your 8 megabyte memory card and not my endless 3DS storage.
Somewhere around here. Yes. Oh, God, right on my ass.
Chris, how many parody national park Twitters have you made? None. Barely use Twitter at all, let alone a place to make comedy. But I'm glad somebody did that. Holy shit. 4-2, Walking Under the Rain. Another great idea from Chris Kappa here in Switzerland. There's a flu epidemic. Oh, man. Yeah, I've never played the PS2 version either, Philosophy, so I don't know the difference either.
Open your eyes. Oh, wow. Right on the eyeballs. One hit. Man,
I missed it. What's up, Helvetica Scenario?
So yeah, I'm just grabbing a few random things here.
Ooh-wee. That's more health for Brett.
Ghost Little, we just actually talked about Rogue Galaxy in this week's 30 2010 that we recorded.
Boom! Because, tomorrow, baby.
That game's about to be 10 years old.
Yeah.
All right, so now to the dungeon. Play that flute, and you unlock.
Wow.
And that was
there's not much provocation that you're supposed to do.
That was somewhat, I think, foretold somewhere else. But this is the 6th dungeon. Hopefully I can keep a lot of this in my head. But
Worth Nintendo saying so with Chris sick and Dave with a busted foot. Do we need a new Patreon tier so the laser team can get healthcare coverage?
Oh boy.
Probably soon, yeah.
Oh man. You guys want to take care of that for us? That'd be.
Not to get
I don't feel you owe us any more than what you're giving.
Me neither. Not to get political, but the Affordable Care Act was one of the only things that made this endeavor possible.
Well, now thankfully,
you realize you make most of your life choices on like, well, I gotta have a job there so I can have health insurance.
Yeah,
and
it's like what a horrible. In
2010, I didn't have to think of that anymore.
A horrible way to run a civilization. It's like, are you employed? It's like so close to Starship Troopers. Like citizens have benefits.
You could start your own business. Yeah, but that idea, you won't have health insurance. $2,400 a month. It's not worth it, right? Stay at that company.
Yeah, it's like
don't compete. Don't innovate.
It's important for you to have a job with insurance because we've decided that that's the best way.
But I'll shut up. I will move to Canada, maybe the Netherlands. Look at us.
All this rebellion. Look at this. I don't like that we trade that hit, but I guess it does make sense. I think there's just a pea bag in here. I don't really.
Pea bag.
Nice. That makes me feel good. But yeah, man, back in the day playing this with no direction and like.
I remember it being frustrating. I had a guide by the time I really dove into it.
By the time this came out, like Nintendo Power was in full swing, and
I'm getting deja vu like we did this before.
We've done very similar things. The 6th dungeon is maybe the most repeaty.
Hey, look who just joined us, Creative Assassin.
Oh, wow.
Buddy, if it wasn't for you, Joshy, we wouldn't be able to get through this stage at all.
We'll probably be referencing your the very guide you wrote.
Is it creativeassassin.com? Just, dude, beautiful. Love this.
Yes. Zelda 2 Adventure of Link.
What a beautiful guide. And also, Josh has a tips and tricks thing on creativeassassin.com. Really cool. Skeleton key, baby.
Oh, damn, crappy nails.
I am the Grand Wizard.
Ugh, I should.
That's awesome. Master of Blue says, I had a neighbor who told me what to do in this game. I don't mention that there's a lot of games I wouldn't be able to pass without a smart friend. A friend who'd already done it.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it used to be. That's how I got through the first Dark Souls, was Grim coming over and like kind of explaining things to me.
Yeah.
Let's get over here, buddy. Come on. I thought you were tough, man.
And if you hadn't seen our Dark Souls stream, you kind of did the same thing for me live, because I figured out Monster Hunter gave me the know-how to like.
I want to give me a.
Just dodge, motherfucker. Dodge. Don't land your hits.
Nope.
You're telling me about.
Nope.
That's
there
the one.
Go.
There's your Huckleberry.
But now I need another one to.
All right.
Verify the truth that we've all witnessed.
Chris, watch Electric Boogaloo, and there's a part where Turbo falls down the stairs. It's hilarious because you can clearly see that it's a stuntman that's much older and bigger. Yes.
Dude, speaking of stuntman, that Black Dynamite stuntman fake out where the guy gets slapped. Motherfucker.
God damn, Black Dynamite was so fun.
Yes. I wish any of these
what a great idea.
Gave you things. I just feel like I was so low on magic the last time I played through this that, like, even using my reflect magic seems like a waste. Then again, getting hit this much is a bigger waste.
Yes, Joshy, Creative Assassin, says, thank you, sir. Zelda 2, guys, pretty cool. It was made out of pure love. It shows, man. It looks real cool. I love a well-placed PNG sprite. I would use them whenever I could at my previous gig. Ooh.
It could have gone better.
CG Comedy just finished listening to the Black Dynamite commentary. Available now on patreon.com/lasertime or lasertime.bandcamp.com if you got $2. But that movie, that's like the most silent we've ever been, because that movie is like non-stop funny every second. It's really good. Ooh, X42X, is this the first game where I grind to get max level? All that work for nothing, pretty much. Oh, Dusty Donovan, I love I'm Gonna Get You Sucker. Dirty mother, watch your mouth. That is a great stuntman scene, too, where the woman just becomes a white guy in a mustache.
Really got to get up this thing.
Second season.
You can time it so that you don't need to use your spells. Yes, let's do it. So, speaking of classic Zelda 2 being a bastard, there's a fake floor. Is this the fake floor?
You know what?
Yes.
Should have used Bubble Lead. Did you wanted to fall down there?
No,
Holy shit!
I didn't want to fall down.
Well,
but
then let's do that.
But I could have recovered from it. But it's fine. Jesus Christ.
I probably should have asked.
Yeah, now I'm doing worse than I was.
Oh, come on. It's not Chrissy Payne's fault. Yeah. Break the...
Whee!
Cream Corn's wig hat.
Yes, the hat hair.
The top hat made of hair.
You're not seeing things. You have to fight the third dungeon boss again.
Shovel Knight is coming to kick your ass.
Fucking... You're kidding me.
Why do all the pitfalls remind me of falling into the dungeon in Castlevania? Dude, this whole game gives me a Castlevania vibe. Want to know something dumb we haven't mentioned or looked that much into?
What's that?
I loved... when talking about Mario 2, I like talking about how back in the day it defined my knowledge of Mario because it played very heavily into the stupid motherfucking Super Mario Brothers Super Show, which was on the air for like 6 years. And Mario 2 is half of that show.
Yeah.
All those characters are in it, but Zelda was in the same position for the most part.
Yeah, they had Zelda 1 to go off of, and here's Jesus be praised.
How did that make it in? Yeah, I'm wondering how
Praise
many
the Lord.
Zelda 2 references are alive and well in the Zelda cartoon.
Yeah,
which you got weekly, baby. It was a rarity.
Yeah, I remember finding out that was airing on one of our local channels.
Is that on purpose? I can take you back.
You know, I think I need to eventually come down here anyway, right? So just to get a pee bag. I love to pee.
Sure, we all do. The horse is grumpy. Zeldavania sounds like a username. Damn right it does. I'm surprised we haven't had... Link just put his faith in Christ. Said night dehumidifier. I remember Boons, the giant flies that drop rocks from the Zelda cartoon. Huh.
Darn
It's all very hazy for me. Speaking of Shovel Knight, I'd love to see the Shovel Knight guys do their take on this style of games. Well, they sort of did. That's Yacht Club Games made up a lot of former Way Forward people, and Way Forward's Adventure Time game is a Zelda 2 homage, is it not?
Yeah, the Ice King, Why'd You Steal Our Garbage is kind of just a Zelda 2 homage, and with great music from Jake Kaufman, as you would expect. I would absolutely recommend that. I actually finished that game. It was a lot of fun.
Hurley Boy's asking if there is a level cap for this game.
I think 888 is the max, right?
I don't know. And random question for me, from the Badass Dragon, Chris, you ever collected McFarlane toys before?
Oh boy, was I ever in that?
No. I had some when I worked at Suncoast, and I'd get like a 40% discount. I mean, they were way too expensive in a time where I didn't have that kind of disposable income.
They were like $10 toys when most toys were $5 or $6. Oh, I really don't want to spend any magic.
And don't. Hey.
Here, give me a thingy.
All right.
Because we may need to. Oh, Jesus. Wow, really? I gotta like correct myself in mid-stride.
That's the one. That's the one, baby.
Crunch. But yeah, no, I was super into. I was reading Toy Fair every month. In high school, most of the walls in my bedroom were covered with McFarlane toys that I kept in the package.
Anything specifically?
I mean, a lot of those were valuable in quotes, where it's like, hey, this thing costs $8-9, and it's Bad Rock from Youngblood, or it's Vertebreaker, or it's Violator 2, and all the chasing all that stuff. I was such a keep toys in boxes fiend, and then I like that was on purpose.
Okay.
Oops.
Pasta Bird saying, I had Nightmare from McFarlane's Soul Calibur 2 line.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, backed into a corner. Oh, wait. There was one. Nuke Ninja says, the only part of the Zelda TV episode I remember is Ganon ordering his minions to clean his dungeon with their tongues. Probably at the top of his fucking lungs.
It's on purpose. I'm going to try to loop back around.
All right. Can that happen?
Wait, is that, yeah, here we go. So.
Nice. I'm beaming with pride today.
That was purely just to gain a level, I think. Or to get experience.
Well, I say we go for it. The stronger you are, the more likely we can defeat this whole goddamn game. So, if you didn't have the skeleton key, would there be keys littered throughout this palace?
You know, I don't know.
Or would you just be fucked?
I can't tell what he's gonna do when he's that close. Get the. What did he just run away?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
There you go. You ring outed. You're fine. You won. He'll just be back the next time you come through.
Suck. He will be. Damn it. He's right there. As foretold.
If someone smarter than me on the NES wants to correct me on this, the sound of Link getting hit here in a lot of with that sword projectile is the same sound Super Mario 2 makes when you take one hit without shrinking.
Whoa. Hello.
Good God.
This
Am I
sucks.
wrong? I want to know if I'm right.
This sucks. This sucks.
Oh, God.
That's too many hits for this late in the game for 20 experience. That's way too many hits. Sorry.
There are no keys. You need the master key or a hell of a lot of fairy spells, says Ivan Rockwell. Thank you, brother.
Forgot about the fairy spell. It'd be nice if literally anybody dropped magic ever in this freaking game. Like, the drop rate for this stuff is like... That's why I don't want to use magic ever, because in like, oh, I have to use the fairy magic now. Can't. Don't have any magic. Kind of just have to die. Like, you have to have the magic to get across, and without it, you can't. So I'm like, I'm just boned.
Well, when Link gets hit, he makes a sound of a grunting puppy like Bork Dog, R.I.P., who we lost last week.
Guess I have...
Gabe the dog.
Every 6 monsters? I feel like I've killed, like, more than 6.
Well, you've been avoiding those Grand Wizards. I would, too, for being honest.
But, like, the number of Iron Knuckles I've killed... Like, I have no choice. I'm just going to kill myself.
No!
Because, like, unless this guy drops one... Ugh.
Don't you ever give in to self-harm. There he comes.
He'll be back. He'll be back.
Takato Anamaru. Damn it, Klansman, give me your magic. Oh,
whatever. It's fine.
Praying for a miracle here. Holding out for a hero. And it didn't happen. Gah! You've got enough links where you could just die, yeah, says Creative Assassin. That's the expert.
Go.
I'm going to trust him.
Whee!
So you've not used Fairy very much throughout this entire game.
There's not a lot of uses for it.
Well, I think if you wanted to, like, cheat a bunch of shit, if you wanted to rush jet over a bunch of stuff.
Maybe you need the experience from enemies.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with the experience. What did I say? Anything like that? No.
I mean, like, not my human experience.
Yeah.
Do I even need to go this way? Oh, I think
it's a Creative Assassin question.
I think I skipped this for now.
Let's wait for the chat delay to pick up.
Yeah.
Boom.
I think I come back to this. I'll remember if I go this way and don't recognize what's happening. Oh yeah.
Oh
This
god.
dude again. That seems familiar.
It's another boss rush. Hey, he's coming back out. I do love how grumpy his horse looks. He looks like Sam the Eagle from the Muppets.
He's not doing it on screen, but I love the turnaround animation where it makes this thing seem like it's got an engine in it. It just seems like a big car. It's a really cool turnaround animation. If I get closer, he'll have a... Great. Cool.
I forgot what the question was too, Josh. I'm sorry.
What question?
I was asking him a direct question about Zelda 2. Oh, nope. There it went again. Is this going to be mad XP? I don't think you're going to be able to get enough to level up.
Well, this isn't the boss of the dungeon.
Yeah, but I thought you were going to like level up and then go to the boss so you auto level after that.
Well, that's the goal, but I gained one kind of before I came in, and yeah, the odds of me getting another one are probably not very high. I wish any of these dropped stuff.
Anyone know if the 3DS version of Zelda 2 is worth playing through? How bad of an emulation is it?
I played through like half of it, and it's not terrible. It's
does the 3DS have the same emulation as the Virtual Console and Wii U? I have to imagine they do.
I don't know the nitty gritty of it, but I think to the right is one thing, but I don't need it. I'm not gonna mess with it. Instead, you have to fall down and use the fairy spell before you go too far.
That was MLG as shit.
Well, you have plenty of time to react to that.
Wouldn't have known to do that.
That's the problem. Is there's no way to. I
guess you'd have to at least pass it once.
Yeah.
Oh, Josh says it's fine. The controls are a little tight on the 3DS though. For Zelda 2.
I don't think I'm missing anything because you don't. I got the cross, so this is the boss.
All right.
I don't think I need anything else. Knew that would happen.
How did you know that would happen?
Because I should have used jump after I cleared that. This is the coolest boss in the game for me as a kid because it's just a big. It's just a cool dragon, and I had one of those Nintendo calendars that had like weird game sprites in it. Damn it!
Maybe you've seen my brother in the Cobra Triangle title screen. Oh god.
And like the Zelda 2 month in the calendar had Barba or whatever this dragon's name is.
Damn.
Jesus. This also has the name, I guess in Japan, of Volvagia or whatever.
Excuse me.
I know. Which is the fire dragon you fight in Ocarina of Time.
Ow.
I don't want to chance jumping over
But it makes a vulva and vagina.
Yep. Something for everybody.
Oh yeah, you might recognize those curtains from Mario 3, says ECPC.
Man, that was a nice little round there. Happy with that.
I guess your attack power is way higher than I.
One more. You did.
Yeah.
I thought that boss was super cool as a kid.
Vagina system. Yes, that's what I was going for. Sorry about my voice today, people.
Not even close to getting a level, so.
Ooh.
But so I'll gain one automatically here anyway, though. Which should be the last one, because my attack power will go up to 8, and I think that's it.
Whoa.
Wah, 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 wah.
Hold on, any day now you'll level up. There it goes.
There it goes.
Whoa.
It's over 9,000.
Are you maxed?
Maybe? I actually don't remember.
Crazy 8s. 8 pizzas, 8 toppings, 888.
So
it's not 8 pizzas.
8 pizzas. 8 pizzas, $8. What a deal. I think I go this way. I actually forget.
Oh yeah, McFarlane. Is McFarlane still doing the figure stuff?
I assume so.
I feel like I see more Square Enix like getting into that territory, like making Batman stuff and Metal Gear stuff.
But so the reason you need the cross is because you wouldn't be able to see all these invisible enemies.
But now the power of Link compels you.
And now you can see this room, and I guess this guy teaches you the final, most important spell.
It'll help you. Oh.
Most powerful magic.
Most powerful magic, thunder.
And that's, you'll need that to finish the game.
Yeah, Square Enix is a huge licensor of figures, says Pasta Bird.
Yeah.
Play Arts, Skyline. Yeah, I forgot about Play Arts. My store is selling you a bunch of McFarlane toys for a decent price, and that's how I got started collecting them. This is the Badass Dragon.
Oh!
It's kind of all he does now, right?
But I love that this is supposed to be like an abandoned town, and it's like, I don't know, all this off-model, like broken stuff, and the only thing floating around here are these creepy enemies that, without the cross, you can't see. So if you come here on your own, you're just like, what?
Yeah.
You're just like, what the hell keeps hitting me?
And
it's just
looks like the Hyrule's Minus world.
Yeah, and it's all empty houses. Like there's nothing else in here but 30 experience each. It's like nothing going on, and that's what all those people had to abandon town for. That you. Shazbot. I feel like they should have ended by now.
They're making... Farland Toys is making figures for Walking Dead, Titanfall 2, Five Nights at Freddy's, and sports. There's a lot of losing propositions in those lines.
Yeah, so I guess now it's off to the Grand Palace.
Kakita Anamaru says McFarlane's also doing some really sweet learn to draw stuff on his Facebook.
Oh, I saw him post some of those. Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
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 Extra Rosa. All right, so I can head back to town.
Watching this stream made me realize I'll never be as MLG as Brett, says Worth Nintendo. There is no way I could finish this game.
Well,
it's a smaller world back then. I don't think I could encounter this game and bother to finish it now.
For what it's worth, I've died a lot and dicked around a lot and made a lot of mistakes. So
we're revisiting it so you don't have to. Much like our Kingdom Hearts stream.
So I guess I'll go back to town. Oh God. Boy howdy. I really want to go to town to heal myself. I'm trying to think. I guess this town is less of a pain in the ass to go to.
Doesn't look that way.
Jesus. It's fine. I just want to go heal myself properly. This is going to take me...
It's all beatable, says Sotenga. Easier than Battletoads anyway.
It is easier than Battletoads.
Man, you see that Battletoads documentary on the Rare Replay disc?
Yeah.
They talk about how, like... Yeah, this game fucking rules, but it's too short. Make everything stupid hard so people will feel like they're getting more of a value out of the game. And as a result, I've never seen most of Battletoads.
Yeah.
Because the first two levels are like, yeah, fuck yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Ah, ah!
Yep. We get one last hurrah there. So also, if you came here without the cross, all of these things would be invisible.
Jesus Christ. God, they're moving like in unison like fucking birds.
Get me out of here. So now this is the march to the final area with, again, invisible enemies.
Throw meatballs at him.
See David Lynch?
Beautiful. No meat in this house. Use them as projectiles.
Wad it up into a ball and hurl it at his back of his head.
I hear tell of an Outlander. Hit him with meatballs.
Shit. Oh boy, this is the worst. But yeah, if you oh hey. Oh my god. Oh Lord have mercy. I'm out of here. And off to space.
Guy was throwing skippets at you. So Tangus says the David Lynch impressions have been my favorite as of late. Keep them up. I never get tired of doing it. Yeah. David Lynch rules.
He really does.
And yes, that teaser for Twin Peaks is just him silently eating a donut, and is the best teaser a show could have.
As a yelling deaf like government dude who just constantly yells into his microphone. Cooper, no.
Yes.
You gotta go to Georgia.
Yes, D. M. Tierney, and anyone can do the David Lynch impression. What the hell are you supposed to do here?
Mutually assured destruction.
Very magic.
Oh, this is so annoying.
Sounds like
wow. All right.
That worked?
Oof. Can you give me a...
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to make this jump. Ugh.
Could any Lynch film be good for Monday night movies, or would that be too cerebral? Blue Velvet.
Blue Velvet would work, which is a treat. And just turned 30. We recently talked about it on 30-2010. If we're gonna watch any of them, it'd probably. I mean, God, open your eyes! There's just no pattern to that. It's just I'm gonna fly at you, and then I'm gonna randomly open my stupid eyeball. It's the most irritating enemy in the game.
Do you want your save back, Mario?
I do.
Sorry. Link was dissolved that day. That's.
You kidding me? There we go.
There it was. Blue Velvet, Elephant Man, Straight Story, all good choices. Just not Inland Empire, Sister Tango.
Oh boy, yeah, that's not a watch in a communal internet group movie.
I no longer make movies for everyone. Me.
It is the most challenging of the movies.
Huh. Yeah.
You bastard. I am tempted to watch. We've been talking about watching Dune again though, because I love Dune.
Which version though?
I don't know. I mean, neither of them are really what he wanted. So
yeah, even the director's cut he doesn't approve of. I don't know how they got away with that.
Cool. Just fly right at me forever. That's the best. You bastards.
We already did this.
I hate those enemies so much. Yeah, this is a lot of repeating garbage until you get to the Grand Palace.
Lost Highway is a ton of fun. And I really appreciated Mulholland Drive, seeing it again recently. Okay.
Here we go.
I get that running start. Second time.
Yes, Twin Peaks did have a hand in
what? In inspired Link's Awakening?
Not inspired it, but like definitely aspects of it. They did cite the idea of like a small town. Just kill yourself.
Oh, sorry.
What's interesting though, my only real complaint about Twin Peaks is how it's constantly referred to as like this small town in very close to the Canadian border, Pacific Northwest, but so small that everybody knows everybody and all the town's drama, blah blah blah. And then you see the town sign at the opening, and it's Twin Peaks, 51,000 people, and I'm like, that's not a small. Like, that's small, but I know all the towns like that are.
How many people live in your town?
4,000. And like that's a town where everybody kind of, and even then it's possible to be like, oh, I've never been down this street because it's so spread out. But like they'll show neighborhoods like, hey, this is where these people live. There's suburbs to the horizon. I can tell this isn't a town that's small enough where everyone would know everybody's business. Like that's not possible. And everybody has like, there's one doctor who everyone knows. Like, nope.
Tells everyone to just drink Coke, go home and drink a Coke.
Like, to the degree to which they lean into the small town stuff for a town of 50,000 is like. It seems a little much. It's not a big deal, and I'm sure, depending on how social you are, you could learn a lot about your town at 50,000. But like, it seemed like more to have the, because they really play up how Hicksville it is, especially the guy who just died, Miguel Ferrer.
Oh, the fucking executive from RoboCop.
Yeah, he is excellent in that show, and
George Clooney's cousin.
Is he really?
Yeah. Yeah, they don't look at all alike, do they?
Is that the rule when a town reaches 50,000 and becomes a city?
I do not know that rule at all, but it seems like one might exist.
Because like usually where we are, it's like the village of.
Oh my God, is this the last palace?
Yeah, this is the big final. Ugh.
You telling me right here in 2017 you're gonna finish Zelda before fucking 5 o'clock? Before Judge Judy is on, you're gonna have Zelda all wrapped.
I better, because I gotta be on my bike. You have to throw the skip it. You can't just swing it. Oh, that's the SimCity rule. All right, here we go. Different music.
Oh no!
But so this is the Great Barrier.
How'd you know to do that?
And it's gone.
You want me to try and
so
read
I can also read a little here. I'm reading Josh's guide though. My friend.
CreativeAssassin.com. Kick-ass, beautifully laid out Zelda walkthrough.
Oh wait, was there a?
I don't think there was.
No, there wasn't a decanter thing I could get up there. But head left, and there's new enemies in here. Bird people. Birds with boobs.
Bird person.
Get. Man, this guy's got all the tricks. Walking backwards. Oh my god! Why is the fire smart? I have no choice. Make my time.
Link's Awakening is easily up there with as one of the best Zeldas. And it's got this guy in it. I've never played it.
Link's Awakening?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. I've played... Ooh, that's good. I played through most of it. Ugh, I'll have to...
Mine yourself out of here.
Yeah, I think that's a... It's a hidden... This is the... It's a fake floor.
Probably right over those slimes.
Okay. Now we're gonna go down the elevator.
God. I don't fucking collect anything anymore. Again, I don't got time for that shit. There's money for that shit.
I used to collect a lot of stuff. And then I don't have a desk anymore, so I don't collect anything.
This room is filled with garbage that I somehow someday have to make like a billion Sophie's Choices and get it all out of here. Ooh.
Is this the crazy new enemy? The blue guy that throws the bees at me? No, it's one of the boob...
No, it's a griffin walking on its hind legs.
The boob griffins.
Shut up, Buckbeak. Yeah.
Oh. I guess this doesn't do nothing. I would love to finally play through Link. Oh, Jesus Christ. God damn it. How many of these give me? 30? 20.
What about 20?
Come on. Boy, I really
Sophie's Choice is which Donald Duck mug does he have to give up? I don't know. Is it this one or this one? It's literally happening right now.
I mean, I know those bring you joy, so those would be among the last things I would ask you.
I mean, it's not illegal to have fucking 4 coffee mugs.
Not yet. It's only
Yeah,
Wednesday.
it's only the first 2 days of the Trump administration.
No one should have more than 2 mugs.
Yes,
I'm just
unless their family wills them more mugs. More people, better people have better mugs.
You ugly mugs. Whoa.
Chris, what about making a contest where you send off the figures you don't want anymore?
Oh, but I'm gonna get killed!
Oh, whoops. Was I supposed to be there for you? I might have a save.
This is fine, but just give me one.
Okay,
now. We'll have to be very dutiful with this one, though. Because the walk back here is terrible. Whoa, that guy is way more... Oh! Butthole! Butthole. That's a better joke. You ready to see something really cool? Whoa.
Damn.
Wait till you see him hit. Wait till you see him hit. Hey, Chris, guess what?
Well,
there's a fake wall here.
How would you know that?
For no reason. I don't think you're ever supposed to know. I think you're supposed to think that looks so suspicious that you should walk through it.
More than once.
I guess...
So nothing's here?
I think this gives you a red decanter. Maybe?
Melt down all your Disney Infinity figures, tell people you're a gifted artist, and sell it for thousands of dollars. I could do that in 19-minute
Use this opportunity, but I mean...
So what?
I gotta use the jump magic to get the thing. I mean, my life is pretty... That's good. So, there. It's just to get myself all healed up here.
Your max powers.
Woo, 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 woo.
It's not really a secret if it's mandatory. So thank God. I
yeah,
guess that wasn't.
It's mean. I'll say that. So now we'll go to the right. This boob bird again. You.
Oh, fuck beak.
Get your...
If everybody knows it, it's not a secret.
It's red!
I miss these guys.
Oh. It's a little waste.
Damn.
Oh. Oh. They shoot fire. I can't block fire. Oh, 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 oh. I'll take it.
Woo!
Who knows what's down here? I want to give me a thingamajig.
The Mirai says, when I dug out my old manual from my mom's house, I found an old diary I took of things that I was playing this game when I was 10. Last entry was about getting a Power Glove. That's a good closure for your NES book. The whole world changed.
That was one of the great lies.
One of several.
Yeah, there were several. Oh, so this enemy is like the...
Jesus, does that go through the wall or not?
It does. This guy's,
oh my God.
This guy's the worst, not even worth fighting. I'm just gonna run. There's no point in engaging this man. This bird man. Oh.
This whole game comes off as some weird ROM hack, says Helvetica Scenario.
Oh boy.
Yes. No floating things. We did it.
Use that. So if this was Metroid, I would have to take that as a sign that you can go down there.
But no. Link is allergic to lava. The Power Glove was Mirai's 9/11 VHS tape, says the
life. Wait, is this it?
Can't be.
I'll just ignore that.
What the fuck was that?
Some enemy.
That's the only time we've ever seen it.
Because I don't think I'm going to get to 9,000. Nope.
Oh, what a jerk.
I'm not going to waste my time. Ugh. Oh
God, what is that thing?
This does seem like a ROM hack at this point. No, he's gonna get...
Oh my dear Lord.
Time to go. Oh. I don't know where you last saved, but
it wasn't here. Hup.
The Mirai has not been able to watch much of our
Why? Since I work nights, I never get to see these things. I'm glad I caught the last few days on vacation.
All right.
Maybe I'll start streaming at night. Yeah, then my girlfriend can never talk to me.
Let's go! God damn it! Dude, get off of my ass! Don't you have better shit to do as a bird nightman?
So where do you want? Here?
I don't know. All of these are terrible. Get out of here! Get! What?
I have an earlier one. If you think that would help. Do you have enough?
I don't have enough anything.
You have enough magic to give yourself some health?
I do, but like... Here, start that one over.
How did any child put up for this for so long? Says Ensoul.
Like, it just takes too many hits.
Too many.
Everything takes too many hits. Deals too much damage.
Can you down thrust that fool?
No.
Hey.
And it's like he takes like taking that many hits for this piece of buttholes.
I like it.
Oh, weird.
Didn't give you anything?
Give me big fat goose egg and
Welcome to Rhonda Shear's night streams. All good? You feel good about this? Ugh.
Hang on, just catching up on my reading here. I don't know if there's a fake thing here. There is.
Again? Do you think you're entitled to XP? This is... that guy is like the Serious Sam Scorpion. I got that, Black Pariah.
I guess jump is so...
Huh?
I'm just trying to like... This is why... I don't know. Does this give you anything?
Oh my god.
So I'll leave the room, and hopefully this will eventually spawn a red...
Are you kidding? It's your fucking...
Well, because I have so little life, like I kind of have to do this.
Eddie Flipbot over here.
There we go.
Hey.
So switch to life.
Back to life. Back to reality.
So.
Okay.
So that's
a little late on that advice, Toddwalk, but thank you anyway.
All right.
Note, it might turn into an enemy.
Yep. Disintegrating Bridge.
Do you want me to be reading this to you?
Well, I'm trying to remember where I am because again, so many of these rooms are identical, or like it's the other big thing with a giant elevator in it.
I know, easy peasy. Mary Tyler Moore.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's a big bummer. I have a horrible. She pioneered one thing for me. She was the first woman I found attractive in black and white.
Oh.
Because most people in black and white were super old, but she is a. Didn't look twice at that Dick Van Dyke show until I saw her. Little kid, and I'm like, that's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life, and she's funny. Oh. Anti-fairies.
So this way is a fairy that will heal me. Ooh. But I have to be very careful.
Are you kidding? How do you... Okay.
There we go.
So
that's
brr.
nice. That's nice. That's fine. Hoo, hoo, hoo. Left is crap. I'll just go down meow. So I think we're getting close to the end.
Oh, oh boy.
Close-ish. Stop it, you terrible, awful Samsung laptop from hell.
Yeah, we still got that rocking that Samsung. Your Patreon dollars have gone a long way.
God damn it.
Not far enough in some
computer
respects.
is terrible. Left. All right. Things are good. We got plenty of health.
Donna Reed looked
magic.
like... No, wait. Night Demon Fire. Donna Reed looked like one of my mom's dolls from like the 50s. Gross.
Yeah, but aren't you the one who was always making their toys do it? When
Yeah.
You want to have sex with a doll?
No, I first did that with two like generic yellow mice I won at the fair. That's how I like started turning myself on by discovering sex positions that I'd read about.
What if these two mice pleasure each
Yeah,
other?
it was weird. Genderless yellow mice. You mean, damn, this Famicom disk system. You're right, Nuke Ninja.
Yeah, yeah. That is the...
We would never lie to the public.
What the hell?
So I'm guessing there's a false ceiling?
I'm gonna guess there's a fake floor.
Oh, boy.
Let's see if that was... No, hang on. Well, I guess if there was another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, make your way. All right. So I was... Oh, is this the big... This is great. Yes!
Oh, my God!
I love that. I love that dude.
Is that the only time that thing exists?
Yeah, like it's a great like little fake out.
Joe Ford says this is awesome to watch. Thank you, buddy.
Why do they take so many hits? This is insane.
Sexy mice, you mean Gadget? No, I don't. Unless I do.
What the hell?
How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
Okay. Suddenly Buster Brothers.
So I think this is a... oh, could have done without that. Could have done without that.
You got it. You got it.
So I think you want to fall in this.
That's...
Like, right away. I don't know.
Good Christ, this is confusing, says the baddest dragon. I know.
Yeah, this stage is... This area is pretty bad.
What?
I think there's another...
That doesn't really exist. Master of Loof says, did anyone see that episode of My Two Dads where they're playing Zelda 2 and they come up on the giant blob? That means that one of the producers was a real big fan of this game.
My Two Dads?
My Two Dads.
That was not on the air in 88 and
You don't think so?
89? Surely not. I mean, like, I'm the biggest fan of My Two Dads.
I know you love Paul Reiser. Anything he does, you're in.
Jump in the hole, each one into the room. When you land, go left. All right. Normally I try to practice these ahead of time so I don't have to, like, read the fact as I'm going, but one... What the shit? You can't spring this crap on people this late in the game! Oh, by the way, some enemies are hiding in blocks.
Even Creative Assassin was like, you should save now. That's awful.
Like,
that is so
dude,
awful.
I was max health and max magic, like, 6 seconds ago. Go to hell.
Do it again. He's MLG Pro Tips people. Don't. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Yes.
So I guess some of these will spawn red magic. There, that's what I wanted.
Yum.
So now that's definitely worth a save-a-rooney.
Sometimes it's a bird, sometimes it's magic. It should be on your epitaph.
Is that a
assassin? Run away, and come back. fake floor.
All right, I think this is a final battle here against an enemy that makes no goddamn
boy.
sense. I think if I remember, you just use. Oh God! You use thunder on the Thunderbird to reveal its face, and then you just use jump and shield.
Toddwog says the Thunderbird is just to the right. Thank you, buddy.
So, sort of the final boss. You use thunder, and now you can see him.
Thunder.
So I need jump, and I want shield, and
holy fuck,
you gotta like jump at his face a lot. Oof, not off to it.
Well, Toddwog's coming in here on the expertise.
Not off to a good start here.
You're doing fine. You got plenty. Oh wait. Oh no!
No,
no down thrust. What about the tiger uppercut? Does that work on him?
It's my best move.
He stole my move. My two dads is 87 through 88.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Or sorry, 90. 90.
What am I thinking of that's like a Nick at Night level show? My Two Sons? Or My Three Sons? Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. My Two Sons of Bitches. So he's
Worst
dead.
hitbox ever, says Toddwog. Did you just finish Zelda too?
No.
I was talking about My Three Sons.
Because it's time for the final.
This is it.
The final battle. And I don't know if I'm supposed to get healed or not. Alright. So this is a fight against Link's Shadow. The first appearance of Shadow Link, as it was.
Nega Link.
I've always tried to fight this thing legit, but I'm reading Josh's, again, on CreativeAssassin.com, the Zelda 2 fact, with a lot of cool sprites and imagery in here. There's a cheap way to defeat Shadow Link, which will guarantee success. Position Link on the far left side of the screen with his back facing left and continually strike towards the room. Shadow Link will try to get up, but this is cool. You get here, and there's a little dude with the Triforce, and he disappears, and who's the final boss? None other than...
It's me, you.
Oh my god. It's
Holy
my own
shit.
Shadow.
I've got to kill me?
So... you just kind of just cheese him out, I guess.
Really?
But
it's just that simple?
I had no idea this worked so well.
That's what a Hurley boy is telling you to do.
Because if you get in an actual like sword fight, wow, I can't believe how easy this is. Like,
the hardest boss of all time, forever and ever, who was defeated by turtlings, is the Mirai.
Wow. I had no idea.
Whoa! That's quite the moonwalk.
I had no idea it was that easy. I always like was just in the shit trying to stab him.
People, Link has got one piece of the Triforce. If you do this 3 more times, we gotta.
I think that's supposed to be the whole Triforce. And thus concludes the Zelda timeline, because this is the end of whatever arc this is part of.
The Miyamoto timeline.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Brett just jobbed out the boss like pairing Lord Gwen.
There's a reference to Ocarina of Time when you fight the reflection of Link in the water temple. When he takes damage and falls away, it's the exact Link taking damage pose in this game. You are a real American. I mean, hero. Link's gonna make out with the Zelda.
It hurts inside.
Oh my god, they're gonna do it. Yes!
Oh, you're too hot for Nintendo.
Wow,
Can't see that shit. Don't look.
Now they are getting it on.
And little Link spread everywhere. And now for a sex minigame. No, Hit Rod. Nuke Ninja says real human beings, so do they use their real names?
Hiroshi Yamauchi, executive producer, Mr. Nintendo for 300 years.
Yeah.
Miyamoto, I'm guessing, for that one.
Yeah.
Hon is the same kanji as Moto. So. I think these are different directors from Zelda 1. I can't remember. Because it was like Miyamoto and some other people were part of this, but they did kind of intentionally make a different group to put the game
to another
together.
team.
Like I don't think that's a pseudonym for Kondo. I think he didn't do the music for this one.
No, Schnazzy, when there's no hot Lon Milk Ranch hack.
Maru.
Hot Lon Milk hack. That would have been funnier. I messed up.
Programmer.
Let's hope that Triforce doubles as an IUD. Zernubis.
Programmer again, man.
So Tanka says, I know I've seen a ROM hack with a sword as Link's penis.
Of course.
It's not very hard. It's like 2 extra
Whoa,
pixels.
thanks a million.
Damn.
So that's a fun thing to note, is just because of localization. I would give again a shout out to Legends of Localization book for Zelda 1, because it's all Zelda 1, but he does reference, the author occasionally to Zelda 2 of like what a different localization process this was. So it's fun to. I'm hoping he'll do Zelda 2 at some point.
No second quest, man. Wow, that was like exactly an hour.
Yeah. Well, that's Zelda 2. That turned 30 years old this year.
My word.
In Japan, on the Famicom Disk System, which is the Rinku no Boken business up there. But we got it late 1988.
Yeah.
So I'm sure in a year and a half after we record this,
Go back 2 years from now, watch this again.
Watch this again.
It'll be just as relevant.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We did stream RE7 yesterday for a couple hours, and
we've done a whole playthrough of Zelda 1.
We did Zelda 1, and I mean, if people want to see Link's Awakening at some point, I'm trying to think. 87, 97, 07. There's no other Zelda. Oh, Phantom Hourglass, I think, turns 10 years old at the end of this year, which I wouldn't want to play through that again. But
I never finished it.
I did, but Spirit Tracks is better. And with that, we're going to leave. But,
all right,
thanks for watching, guys. We'll be back probably Monday, actually, with a different stream.
Peace, guys.